guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, we have celebration news over here on Global. Now, I guess it is the 17th of January, so I don't expect, we'll see, the next Dokkan Festival exclusive on Global probably until maybe sometime around like the 4th or 5th, I would say, is very likely for the next Dokkan Fest. Maybe a little bit earlier. I think it's probably going to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There is some other stuff in here that would sort of really, again, make that seem like that's likely to be the case. And that, of course, is the LR First Form Frieza EZA is already here in the news for Global. And this guy came along with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then, what was the EZA? Mass Saiyan came along with that. So, this is good, right? Global really has been moving at a good pace. Besides Kale and Caulifla, who are just mysteriously sort of like tossed into the wind, I don't think the schedule for Global has actually been that bad, besides maybe, well, I mean, because even the Super Battle Road stages came, it's like Global is kind of like on track. It's just we don't know now where the 10 additional stages of Extreme Super Battle Road will be coming in, because obviously JP got those for the Worldwide Download Celebration last year. But besides that, Global is sort of like right on schedule, I would say, with everything moving forward. And then like LR Turles, who I guess Global did sort of like, because Jiren is dropping tonight. It was LR Turles basically in this spot a few months ago for JP, but I mean, there's still months and months and months to go. I mean, you know, Global is going to get Gogeta at the start of February. You know, Bojack could realistically come at the start of March for Global. Maybe Pikkon and Janemba in April, but then May and June, there's nothing. Like, you know, Turles can slide in one of their May or June, but there's still going to need to be probably at least 2 Dokkan Festival exclusives. So probably the first one after the JP anniversary, and then probably a Global First. I would think that there will be a Global First at some point. Or maybe even not even a Global First, but a Global and JP joint celebration. I do think we'll get one as well for Saiyan Day on March 18th. But I think there'll be another, either, again, joint unit or a Global First, maybe in like May or something like that. Maybe this year, Goku Day would be celebrated between both versions with like, I don't know, some sort of, maybe like a Goku, like a first Broly movie Goku or something like that. I don't know. We could see, right? So let's go and take a look at what we got here. So this is New Year's part 2. You know, big Tournament of Power theme celebration did make sense. Led to the monstrous compensation, you know, because of LRUI Goku, which is funny. Gonna be a stone sale. Whew, boy. Yeah. Dokkan, slow down. 4 packs. That's a little bit excessive now. Whew, boy. A 50% discount once only, 20% discount 3 times only. God damn, Dokkan, you're generous. Wow. Yeah, right. All right, so LR Jiren comes tonight. Obviously, LR Jiren showing up is good because it's not just LR Jiren. Like, you know, Global players, listen, if you're talking, oh, I just couldn't wait for Jiren himself, you're full of shit. Because his banner sucks. He's amazing, but he's just like one of these like summonable LRs and one of these legendary summon banners. However, he does come with a story event and an EZA for God, Topo, and Dispo. They EZA from a normal EZA. This guy comes from a story event. And then, of course, the Topo/Pride Trooper unit is just a banner unit on the LR Jiren banner. I am, like, on my hands and knees begging you guys not to summon on this shit right here. Yeah, Jiren is super good. Like, as in, easily top 5 best units in the game. You know, if you want to separate units in this game into, like, tiers, like a Z tier, a God tier, a, you know, really good tier, I don't know, shit like that, Jiren, to me, is in the highest tier. Like, he's up there. Just raw power, turn 1, 200% attack and defense, he's fantastic. With units like God Topo and Topo/Pride Troopers around, it's very easy to get this right here, so he's super effective against all types. You know, he gets guaranteed crits against stunned enemies. He's got a good chance of stunning. Like, LR Jiren is just a phenomenal unit. His leader skill is incredible. Universe 11 and then Universal Survival Saga. Just all around, this is a really, really good unit. Maybe it would be cool if he had a bit more categories, but, like, you look at some of these teams, just Jiren is a staple on every one of those teams. And then my personal favorite team right now is the Space Traveling Warrior team, led by STR Bojack. And, you know, you could easily rock a rotation of LR Jiren, one of the best units in the game, and then also LR Turles, another one of, like, probably the top 5 best units in the game. Those 2 rotations, Bojack floating and supporting, and you're just running through everything in the game with ease. So very impressive like that from our boy LR Jiren. But Banner's just not good enough, dude. Like, Tobo/Pride Troopers is a great unit. Amazing. Guard, really good supporting for Universe 11 characters. Just a strong overall unit. Whis is really good. Botomaget is okay. I mean, he's more, like, fodder compared to recent shit. Same with Frost. Inrubrian's still super good. Dispo is honestly not that impressive to me. I don't know. I think they missed quite heavily with Dispo. Skinny Boo's great. God Topo's EZA is tremendous. He's probably one of the better EZAs in the game, honestly. Bergamo's a solid unit. Champa's a solid unit for Universe 6, but just solid. This Blue Goku is good. So it's like, I mean, if you look at it in a vacuum, yeah, there's a lot of good units featured on the banner, but like, you could summon for, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next month or something like that, and like, you're going to pull some of these characters in like the unfeatured slots. This is not good enough for a featured unit listing, I think, to summon on if you're a global player. Wait to try and get Jiren from future celebrations, where you could pull him from free tickets and shit like that. I think that's a much better usage than summoning on some garbage like this. I will say this, however. It is still months and months and months away from the anniversary on global. I'm telling y'all right now, on like the 31st, I will already, I'm sure the anniversary banners are going to be so insane. The LR UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta are probably going to be so crazy. I'm going to be sitting there saying, save to anniversary if you're on global. Like, probably that's just what I'm going to be repeating for the next several months. But we don't even know what's coming. We don't know nothing about nothing right now. So, if you want to summon on this, I guess, sure. Don't forget Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is only a couple of weeks away, though. But, I mean, something like Pikkon and Janemba is definitely an easy skip, I would say. All right, so we have Elder Kai banner. That's cool. The God Topo and Dispo EZA drops tonight. That's very good, right? Again, these two are really strong. I think God Topo's a lot better than Dispo. Dispo's, like, solid. He's solid, but, like, he's forgettable. The God Topo is really good, and God Topo's on a lot of really good teams as well. Then there's this event where you could farm up the free casserole unit, and then, of course, you also are able to get medals to awaken the Topo/Pride Troopers. This is just one of those super short, small story events. Nothing really too crazy in there. A bunch of Dokkan events are up. I believe a bunch of these medals used to awaken Jiren. I believe so, right? Yeah, that's why that's there. A bunch of those medals are used to awaken Jiren. And then what about his SSR? It's just the actual Dokkan Fest Jiren medals. Okay. Unit like Tournament of Power, Dragon Ball Super, like story events come back, which is fine. Now this is pretty interesting right here. So this is a tad early. I don't know when exactly the Frieza EZA is going to drop, right? Because remember, like, I don't think he's in-game on the 24th. I don't think that's the way that's going to work. Because there is still a couple of EZA units Global does not have that are going to be needed for that. We'll go over it in a second. This Bardock EZA area is tied to that. The Saiyan story event's tied to that. We'll go over that in a second. As well as the Bardock story event. Oh, what is this? This is the... Whew, boy. Yeah, this is where, again, global players, you guys think chain battle's bad? Well, guess what? Welcome to hell. Because now you guys are going to enter into the actually horrible chain battles. This Goku one, the Omega Shenron one coming up after this, the Angel Vegeta one, those are the true shitty chain. You guys haven't seen nothing yet. These are the true shit. Well, I guess the Jiren one, or the Angel Golden Freeze one was bad because they didn't put the new category in there, right? Like, they just were like, all right, no Universe 11, but there's no replacements. That one was pretty bad on the level of these, but these get brutal, dude. It's just, these are not fun. Like, this one is like World Tournament units. Here, let me go. Why don't I just pull it up rather than talk about it, right? Like, yeah, I hope you guys have been grinding World Tournament, and your friends have plenty of World Tournament category characters. I mean, and this is why these suck. World Tournament, Earthling, Otherworld, what? Like, we've had multiple with Otherworld Warriors. The first one against Broly was good. Hybrid Saiyan, Sibling Bond, Kamehameha. These are characters people rainbowed. People care about using. Easy to get a lot of these links active. This was good. The first one against Broly was fine. People are getting 150 million day one. It's this shit down here, this one, and Omegas, and this is probably the worst one so far, with the Pikkon and Janemba one. This shit is not fun. Give us ridiculously common characters that people will rainbow. Like, you know what would probably work? is something where it's like you need a bunch of cells or you need a bunch of Friezas or something like that, right? Those would work good, where like Cell and Frieza are the special units. Not like garbage like this, where it wants you to use World Tournament. This is horrible! So, yeah, we will see. Yeah, good luck, global players, for that one. That one's tough. That one is real rough. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in now and talk about this Frieza EZA area. So again, this dropped on November 5th. So I don't know exactly when this guy's dropping again. I don't think he's actually going to be dropping on the 24th. It's just this campaign will then officially begin, and like the thing pops up in the news and it tells you all the characters you need and to prepare and stuff like that. So don't expect this shit to be dropping on the 24th, because I don't think it's going to happen. This guy's probably going to drop sometime around the start of February, like February 4th, February 5th to the 1st. I think sometime in that range is what we are likely to see. The units you need are these guys. This guy's already on global. So is this guy. So is this guy. And so is this guy. These two are new EZA characters that are basically going to be added in. So Bardock gets a Dokkan Awakening, right? I think it's just with medals. Yeah, just with the same medals from the Bardock like story event, right? So then you are able to awaken him up to this Grade 8 Bardock right here. And then he gets an EZA area. Is that here in the news? Yeah, yep, there it is right there. Yeah, the Bardock EZA area goes live here. Let me actually go and pull up. Here it is, the Bardock EZA area. Honestly, I don't even remember this one. Oh, this is really easy. Oh my god, this is a joke, because you could choose like the Ginyu Force. Actually, I think I remember dying on this. When did this come out? Like October 26th. Okay. Yeah, I definitely remember dying on this one, but you could choose the Ginyu Force and shit like that. Like, you know, this one is not that bad, because there's very easy free-to-play options you're able to use to destroy this. And I mean, you know, this Frieza, well, I guess the Frieza's not going to be the greatest, because this Bardock is AGL, and you're not going to have him EZA'd, because you need this Bardock EZA'd in order to get this Frieza EZA'd, right? But I believe this one is pretty honestly easy to do, right? And the other unit that is this Krillin. So here, let's go ahead and move in reverse. So you need to buy this Krillin with incredible gems from the Baba Shop, right? Then you're able to Dokkan Awaken him just with medals. This is from the Saiyan Saga story event, these medals right here. So that's why the Saiyan Saga story event comes back. You know, go ahead and grind up these medals easily. These medals have been available in the Baba Shop for years and years and years, so it's not really going to be too tough. You know, go ahead and get him Dokkan Awakened. Then from this point, they add in new Baba Shop medals. These are medals you buy with incredible gems, by the way. These medals right here, you have to purchase with incredible gems. I think it's like 300 incredible gems or something like that to get all of the necessary ones you need, I think. Here, let me go to Baba's Treasures. Let me see what the exchange rate is for these medals. So 1 incredible gem is a bronze medal, 2 gets you a silver medal, 3 gets you a gold medal, and then 4 gets you a rainbow medal. If you guys have been using the strategy I've been begging you guys to do, which is don't worry so much about link leveling, just use your boosts every day on 23.8. That's all you have to do. You know, you'll get link levels and you'll be able to grind up incredible gems at the same time. I think for free-to-play players, that's what you should do. Using your boost for any other thing is a waste. You're getting maximum value and maximum return from using your boost 3 times a day on 23.8. I'm telling you right now. You go use it for the Dokkan event, you're going to save yourself 4 minutes. You know, in 23.8, you're actually going to get very difficult to obtain link levels and then really rack up incredible gems, which people are always crying about getting. I am right. Listen to me on this. Use your boosts on 23.8 to get incredible gems and link levels. That's the best way to handle this, right? So with those, you can then EZA our boy Krillin. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this Krillin is sort of mid. And I'm telling you too, this Krillin will be the cause of a lot of frustration, because if you die, this one was a little bit tough. You know, that you can die pretty frequently in this EZA area because of this goddamn Krillin. Because he has guard, the strongest mechanic in the game. But I've been very consistent in saying it is the strongest mechanic in the game, or one of them, when it's guaranteed. Krillin ain't got that shit guaranteed. So there's going to be a lot of turns where Krillin doesn't guard and you die. So that makes this Krillin very, very mid compared to the Int Final Form Frieza, who is a god, just as long as you're fighting a Goku family category enemy. So I'm telling y'all right now, don't be too excited about this Krillin, because when that guard doesn't go off, he gets cream pied by Frieza. It is Just like, it's just like when Goku goes Super Saiyan. That's exactly what's going to be happening. So this, I think that Krillin drops on the 24th. You could tell because this story event is right here. So the new Baba Shop medals should be added to the medals, the Baba EZA medals should be added to the Baba Shop on that day. Krillin and Bardock will get their Dokkan Awakenings. You guys should be able to finish them up. And then again, I think Frieza will actually drop probably about a week after this right here. So let me know what you guys think. By the way, this Frieza is legitimately like summonable LR level. Like that's not cap. This Frieza is better than 99% of the units in the game. I would argue this Frieza is probably better than like the 5-year anniversary Blue Fusions and shit. He's that good. This Frieza, this Frieza, EZ8, is that good, right? You put him next to Cooler, it's over. This Frieza's shitting out 5 and 6 million attack stats. It's a free-to-play LR, right? You want to get this done. So hopefully you guys have gotten the Prime Battle Goku EZ8. If you haven't gotten him done, as part of this Extreme Challenge campaign, all the events for the characters you need will all be up. So all the events needed for the Goku will all be up, right? So there's just going to be 60 story events and EZA areas up all over the place to get it done. But I'm telling you guys, this Frieza is really good, and you really want to get it done. So make sure you do that. So let me know what you guys think. Get to preparing on this. And again, I'm telling you guys, use your boost, the 3 boosts per day on 23.8. Don't waste it on story events and Dokkan events and shit like that. You're not getting maximum value, not maximum returns from that boost if you're just using it on story events, right? Link levels and incredible gems is what you want to be farming because you need a lot of incredible gems. Oh, by the way, let me also pull this up. Actually, do they have it on? They probably have it on the wiki. Is there a missions? No, yeah, we're gonna go to okay. I should point this. This is very important. I should point this out. So new missions were added to it's like the King Kai tab. It's this one right here. So there's new missions in here. Yeah, this is it right here. So like use a bunch of characters for the Earthling category, right? And you get incredible gems. I think like opening up dupe paths for that SCR Krillin gives you incredible gems. Awakening that Krillin gives you incredible gems. So they did actually like look out for players because by finishing that Krillin, you get, it's like a 1,500 to 1,200 or something like that incredible gems. So a lot of the incredible gems you need to get him done, you will get right there. But you're still going to need a lot more incredible gems for other characters. And obviously they're going to continue easing a lot of characters moving forward with this method. So you do want to make sure you have a sizable nest egg of incredible gems ready. And who knows how many more characters will EZA with these medals right here. So you're going to want to have a lot built up. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.